Coming up next, a UFC flyweight division matchup.
You ready?
All right, so here we go with round one, and when you have what looks like a classic matchup of striker versus grappler. Now, oh, and a quick entry.
Great single entry, rotates the high punch, taking for a while. Takes the full ride, slams him on his back. What a takedown.
How's that feel to be on the wrong end of that? I knew that was coming. All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Close guard. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. So an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position.
Great punch.
Back and forth we go. Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Really using his reach advantage there as he lands the punch, DC. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Oh, and he lands a punch there. Good connection by him on that.
Great connect, so fast, so accurate. Watch the ability to land anywhere.
Well, fear is not a factor for this striker. Coming out swinging early as we expected. Everything being thrown with fight-ending intent.
He throws everything so hard, but he said to us, when we talked to him earlier in the week, he goes, I'm not afraid of anything. I don't care if I can take it down, as long as I get to put some leather on the guy that I'm fighting before.
All right, so a near-perfect entry there, and finally he gets his first takedown of the fight, and they say if at first you don't succeed, try again, was able to get him down there.
Persistence pays, and that's what we saw with this young man. Over and over, he shot for takedowns, he tried to mix it up, and he got defended. But eventually, he got it done. Now, what does he do with this top control?
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, DC, let's look at some of the highlights from the last round. Lot for the replay guys to choose from.
Yeah, man, these guys stood on a quarter in the middle of the octagon. Take one to give.
Won that last round. This round, we want to keep mixing things up. Use your punches, use your knees, use your kicks. I want to see you work that.
Okay, ready? Round two. You ready?
All right, let's get to round two.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Uppercut there, blocked by Cejudo. Oh, single collar tie here. Now the transition to the judo throw right into side control where he will have no shortage of options. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. And they separate. Wow, what a head kick.
Javelin throws to end the fight.
Yep. Oh, straight right. Cejudo's lower jaw now is starting to show some signs of swelling. We'll keep an eye on that, but a lot of damage absorbed by me in here tonight.
Big kick land.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
able to check that kick as well.
What a punch. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
And a nice left hand there on the inside. He is finding a home for that left hand. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't quick entry to get in on a single.
That was a great single.
Oh.
Nice big takedown. What a technique. What a takedown. Great high impact skill.
You could feel the canvas reverberating here at the Bronx.
I mean, right there. Boom, 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 boom. It's like me running anywhere, John.
That's right. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman.
That'll do it! That's it!
Holy smokes! Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our review. Let's go inside the octagon now where Bruce Buffer has... Coming up next, a UFC flyweight division matchup.
You ready? You ready?
All right, crowd getting excited as this fight gets underway, and you hate to call any fighter on this UFC roster a specialist, but on one side, you have a definite striker taking on a true 5-tool.
And you see a guy in the striker who knows exactly who he is. He knows where the fight needs to be. He knows what he has to do in order to be successful. Let's see if he can keep his opponent off of him.
Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes. Caught that kick there. Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Again, going back to the jab just out of range. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Nice 1-2 there. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, huge knee to the head. He could be in trouble here.
Oh, nice right hand.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming. Beautiful kick. Fantastic takedown.
Single. Oh, how about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some. Johnson trying to get his arm underneath that shin.
He is doing a really good job of relaxing, not panicking because he's getting choked.
Somehow stays in the fight. Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hooks. But get to your hands, stand up, like the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than a half guard in the side control, because all you need to do is just get the opponent's body up, because his legs are just free to move. His legs.
Right there, DC, he's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad. Nice punch land over the top.
Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very active.
Just out of range with that left hook. All right, some really grueling work here in the clinch. Both fighters really struggling to gain a dominant position.
That happens whenever you understand the position. Both know exactly what they need to do, and when both fighters are trying to do the same thing, it's very, very difficult to get the desired result.
All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC here.
You ready? You ready?
Here we are, early round 2.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, and he caught the kick.
Big head kick lands.
Well, you know about the offense, but how about the defense? Overhand blocked by Johnson.
Big, powerful.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now, because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, straight right. Good series of strikes by him there.
Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's going to break him?
Back to the feet. Oh! Oh! Kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
And he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that.
Oh, he dove with the punch, and he lands. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Johnson. 3 minutes to go in round 2. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
And we have passed the midpoint of the fight. Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do. That's it!
He's done! What a fight!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
We go back inside the octagon for the official decision. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 53 seconds of round.
Skywalker.
Coming up next, a matchup for the UFC lightweight division title.
Ready?
If goes to her division, yes, I will be using her, for she a monster.
All right, so here we go, round one of this highly anticipated tilt between the strong striker and the decorated grappler. Any chance that these guys mix it up, or are you just expecting they're going to stick to what got them to the dance?
I'm expecting a pretty straightforward approach from both of these fighters. The striker will try to lead with his punches and his kicks, and the grappler will try to time a takedown, time a clinch position so he can start to work towards a lot of those great judo throws that he possesses. Once on the ground, he is in his realm and will start to chase submissions.
Well, you saw us reference it in the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab.
Elbow deep, takes him for a ride. What a high impact takedown that was.
Goes upstairs for an elbow. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's doing the finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Edgar's got him in a crucifix now, going to go to work from the top.
Oh, nice elbow.
Well, there are a lot of ways you can effectively employ the ground and pound, but you can do worse than these vicious elbows here by Edgar. All right, so good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off of you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Ground and pound strike is true.
He's putting him in exactly the position he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Edgar.
There was a lead elbow. So he's mixing everything up.
The fight stats, plenty more where that came from, but thus far, 60 total strikes and counting have landed for Frankie Edgar. Well, still plenty of time to go here in round one, but maybe to the surprise of his opponent, he has come out so aggressive here tonight. He has landed a ton of strikes here early and gotten off to a nice start. Oh, useful trip to get the takedown here in the clinch. Nice straight right lands. First round winding down here. Oh, effective strike there by Ed.
In a very close round, a takedown like that might be the difference.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
You ready? You ready?
Second round underway. Nice defense there, huge block. Well, just as he did the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs. Whoa! Oh! Back to the feet.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Oh, that's... Man, his opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. When you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. I mean, he's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Oh, nice connection with that punch. It's one thing to have an end. Wow! He's out!
Yo! Wow! That was nasty!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nice. Now we go inside the octagon. All right, coming up next, it's a UFC lightweight division bout.
Ready? You ready to fight?
All right, so here we go. This highly anticipated fight is now underway. Looks like a classic matchup of striker versus grappler. Am I simplifying things too much?
In this instance, you aren't, because this is what got these two men to the show.
Right.
One guy is known for his diverse attack on the feet. The other guy is known for his ability to drag the fight to the mat and put his opponents in danger from the very start of the grappling exchanges.
Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off his back. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Close guard, trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transition.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Just over 3 minutes to go.
Beautiful takedown land.
He's going to start looking to try to attack a rear naked choke, and that's exactly what he's doing.
He is doing a really good job of relaxing, not panicking because he's getting choked.
And there it is! All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground, DC. Talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the
Sorry,
best.
I always run into these grappling spammers. They such bums. Emoji tired face.
Coming up next, a UFC lightweight division bout.
You ready?
All right, so here we go, round one of this highly anticipated tilt between the strong striker and the decorated grappler. Any chance that these guys mix it up, or are you just expecting they're going to stick to what got them to the dance?
I'm expecting a pretty straightforward approach from both of these fighters. The striker will try to lead with his